Happy holidays. We're here for K-59 and 60. Each one has 2 megas and a tin. The second one has an additional product. We will talk when we get there. That's K-60. This is K-59, and I am excited. I've opened a mega for a personal. I have not opened a tin yet. So I'm additionally excited about that. Team sheet behind us, and I think I am ready to roll. Wanted to get the holiday done because next week and possibly into the week after, we have both update and pro debut. They release next week. Hopefully we get to both of them, because that is, we have a lot going on then. Pretty box. Oh, hey, box topper. Juan Soto, Mets variety. Juan Soto going to the Mets. Ornament card. Glad I remembered that one. And just for ease of access, I'm going to go ahead and open this one too. Hope your guys' weekend is going good. The ornament's really in there. There it is. Who we got? James Wood, very nice. James Wood on the ornament. All right, so that is mega number 2. That is mega number 3. Should see 3 image variations. And I only opened the 1 mega so far, but it was, I love this so much. Flipped around. The IVs were flipped around. I don't know if that holds up for all megas, but the breaks I watched, it certainly did. Blue metallic glitter, Chris Sale. Very nice. That is unnumbered, but I think it's 1 per mega, I think. Julio. Looks like it is going to be that back card or a flipped around card in the front. Jacob Wilson. Ooh. Corbin Burns on the chrome to 199. And we have a base metallic glitter on the Soto. Soto still a Met. Or I'm sorry, nope. Soto is a Met. I'm getting my New York teams confused. Corbin Burns has some dimples in the chrome. We get an autograph, we get a relic, or we get a base chrome. Oh, base chrome variation. Never mind. Okay, so this could be bonus. 84 or 199 on the Corbin Burns. Shinjiro, what's up, dude? Oh, right on time. You arrived. There's Roki in a Santa hat and a necklace. SP for Roki. You literally popped in, or at least messaged in. And there's a Roki for you. Very nice. Roki base. Otani, this is your pack. Holy cow, look at that. Roki, Otani, Betts, and there's Albies. They know you're in the building. These SPs are going to be easier to spot, I guess. And it's the base glitter, I believe. Jace Young. Best thing to happen to the Dodgers since Game 7. Oh my goodness. This is your boxer. Mookie on the SP. He is also wearing a necklace. Guess we're just going to spoil those back cards unless I open this differently. There's Ohtani again. We do have an Ohtani batting and an Ohtani pitching. Is that right? Where's that other one? Yes, we do. Got them both. 1 and 200. Oh, bookends on the base set. And there's a Mookie. Very nice for the Dodgers. Matt Shaw, rookie. And our glitter, Nolan Shanwell. Cookie back on the back. We'll come back to that. Rafi Devers. I like those jerseys. Abrams and Seager on the cookie back. I believe some of the cookie backs also have candy cane striping. That one does not. See if I can open these a little differently. Austin Wells. Freddie. Got all your big boys in here. And the metallic is Vladdy. Nice one. You've got another Dodgers SP of some kind. What a box. I have heard there's some collation, either good or bad, depending on how you look at it. You can hit a box that is friendly to your team, and in this case, you did candy cane bat on this Ohtani. Oh, and he's got a little candy cane stick coming out in his back pocket. Three different Ohtanis. Nice. And that was Burleson base. You're coming close. It's a short, what do you call it? The checklist is only 200 cards. So getting it out of 2 boxes, you would have to have no repeats, I guess. 100 per mega. Oh, but then we have the Byron Buxton. That looks cool in that parallel. We'd have to have no dupes. But you're probably, you have a shot for sure with just one team. A lot of wrapper junk in these. Buxton just won Gold Glove, is that right? I think he did. Stayed healthy long enough, I guess. What is this? Roki and Lawrence Butler on the metallic glitter. I don't know. This might have just been a Topps weird in the pack on the Roki. Nope, cookie back. There we go. Cookie back, and it was heat sealed along with the wrapper. You have a very unique card, sir. I'm not going to lie. These cards aren't worth a ton. Anyways, might as well. It kind of looks cool. If it was more even, it's too small over there and too large over there. It almost looked like it was on purpose. Borbo, what's up, dude? Cookie cuttered. Ah, see, it spoiled it again. Borbo, you have a Vladdy metallic glitter, I think it was. And we have a cookie back. Garrett Crochet. I'm so into Holiday. I have more, but I'm thinking about mixing it. Marcelo Mayer on the metallic glitter. I'm going to do something that Arshinjiro probably doesn't want me to do. Borbo in the Hunt for Red and Green October playoff predictions. As you well know, your Blue Jays faced off against the Dodgers. It came down to the World Series. Arshinjiro won the tin, and he has gifted it to you, sir. So whenever you're ready to ship, you have a tin coming your way. Roki SP again. This is a different mega. So you have a sealed tin courtesy of Arshinjiro. Twins. Twin cards, that is. Jazz Chisholm on the glitter. Metallic glitter. Oh, it just says base glitter. I've been calling it metallic. I guess they're calling it base glitter. I'm not sure he even wanted it to be known, but I feel like it was an awesome thing for him to do. For some reason, it's more obvious in this card that the garland extends down further. And cookie back is Max Fried. Something happening back here. I can feel it with my backhand. Oh, it's the metallic. Brooks Lee and Christian Campbell in the glitter parallel. Campbell. Couple packs left of the mega, and then we're going to open this tin, and it'll be my first one. Nice, some Red Sox. Big dumper. Ooh, okay. And this blue is Michael Harris. Mega Box exclusive. Okay, blue metallic. It's as simple as that. Don't overthink it, Joe. Looks like the same ink as Father's Day, but shinier. I feel like that'd be some nice color match for you, Borbo. Hi Song Kim, I believe that's the first one we've seen. Blake Snell, you might just have your team set. Ooh, more chrome. Okay, check out the chrome though. Leo Jimenez, Borbo. Borbo, you don't have your Blue Jays in this. Angel Martinez, Refractor to 4 at 99. The chrome looks awesome in this. And Jackson Holiday on the base glitter. That's nice. I really dig that they added chrome to Holiday. There's a lot going on with Holiday now as far as parallels go. Yeah. Paper is cool, but now that we have chrome, that might be, I always usually do a team set of one of the base type parallels. Garrett Crochet on the blue. Blue metallic glitter, I think this one is. Last year it was this that I did the Mariners team set on. This year it might have to be chrome, maybe even the chrome refractors. I don't think the price will be too prohibitive. I think it's still pretty available, Ryan. I actually have some if anybody wants to buy it at cost. All varieties. I have one calendar left. That's the one that last year skyrocketed. I don't know that the megas or the tins, definitely not the megas, will get out of control price-wise. But I have some of all the formats if anybody wants any, just at cost. Yeah, I've noticed last year's went up a little bit. So if you don't know, these tins, which look really cool, basically a fat pack. Oh, they have cardboard around them this year. Basically a fat pack is what I like to liken them to. I didn't have that last year. That's exciting. Bocce ball. I think the hits are in the middle. We're going to go like this. Vladdy. I had dreams of doing black and white mixed with some holiday. I had a whole It's a Wonderful Life theme for my break sheet. And then I did not get any black and white. So my plans have been thwarted. There is exclusive in the tins. Holiday Lights parallel, which we're about to see. They're at the back of the stack that's in my hand. Those are tin exclusive. And I feel like there's something else. And maybe it's just all the different numbered variations of the Holiday Lights. Yep. We're about to see them. They look pretty cool. Here we go. Behind Quan. Oh, we got a stack of them too. Corbin Burns appears to be base. Oh, cookie back. Corbin Burns. Here's the Holiday Lights. Here we go. Sean Burke. Tyler Locklear. Geraldo Perdomo. Salvi. I think we're back to base here. Nope. SP. Very nice on Corbin. And we got all kinds of stuff going on. Elio Ramos and Grant McCray. On the, I guess if this is the blue. Blue metallic holiday light. There we go. That's going to be hard not to want a set of for Mariners and the Blue Jays. Oh, shoot. And the Dodgers. Those would make good team sets. SP on Corbin Carroll. I don't know that I like the base as much. That color's odd. Probably look good on what? The Padres. Who else? I'm not sure I dig it for as much as the blue. Blue teams unite, that's right. Was that the cookie back? Yeah. And this was the last of our base, right? Yes. That is a break 59. We're going to cruise through. Cookie back, Corbin Burns. Holiday Lights, Perez, Perdomo, Locklear, and Burke. SP with a necklace. Looks like it's broken and falling off. Corbin Carroll. Blue Metallic Holiday Lights. This might be my new favorite. Grant McRae and Elio Ramos. Base Metallic, or Base Glitter, I guess. Jackson Holiday. Max Fried was a cookie back. Glitter, or Glitter. Jazz. Garrett Crochet was a cookie back. Lawrence Butler on the base. Roki was a cookie back. Sweet looking card, Byron Buxton. There's Vladdy. I thought it was a glitter. Corey Seager's a cookie back. Mookie Betts is the necklace. Glitter on Young and Soto. And Chris Sale on the blue glitter. I think that's right. Top loads. Garrett Crochet. No numbers, I suppose. I thought they just left them off the checklist, but they have the same color variations as Flagship. Harris, Campbell, Mayer, Otani, delivering candy canes. Corbin Burns, that one's going to look good on our teams. Roki Twins. And Angel Martinez to 499. This is a little more understated and kind of looks pretty cool. Padres, Giants, Stros, yes. All right, we can set some cards aside and we will move on to 60, which has a pretty cool box that I'm looking forward to opening. From circa 2007. There's the Mega. There's a Mega tin, and this had damage, which is why I added that card in particular is going to be damaged. And they totally spoil the auto. See that? Santa Claus auto right there. So these are part of the draft. We're going to open them. But included in the draft was a sealed advent calendar, a sealed tin, so not this one, a different one, and all 18 cards that are going to come out of this box. So 20 spots in the draft for 20 items. I assume the advent calendar, maybe Santa's auto, is going to go to that #1 spot. We're going to set Santa aside because we're going to open it last, I think. Mega time. Oh, this is 60. Let me put the break sheet up. They're cool looking. I've never opened one, but I own some singles. And each Santa is on a different year design from Topps. Ornament time, Yordan Alvarez. There it is. You know what else I have for a future break? Give a little tease. That came out last year or the year before. I just have one pack. I didn't buy the whole hobby. But there are auto shots in that. And then I have a whole bunch of cards of this nature that I think I will send out with stacks. I may or may not be obsessed. Yeah, no AI. feel like the Santas aren't creepy, whether it's for AI or any other reason. A few of the Santas in the regular Topps holiday. Where is it? There it is. Jacob Wilson on the ornament. All right. Oh, break sheet. Where did I put it? Looking for my K-60 break sheet. There it is. K-60. So not shown is the draft portion. The Santa Claus is, like I said, an advent calendar and another tin that can be sent sealed. I mean, I'll open it if you want, but it will be sent sealed otherwise. All right. Borbo, you've got your Blue Jays in this one. Lou Bob. Silver. Raphael. Shohei base. Matt Olson. On the blue metallic, or I'm sorry, blue glitter. I think I was right the first time. I think it's blue metallic. Ellie. Freddie. Here's another chrome. This one's a Met. Francisco Lindor does have a print line, but these chrome cards are sweet. Lindor. And Lawrence Butler, who we saw in the last break on this same parallel. I posted the draft order in the Discord. I don't have it in front of me, actually. But we can do the draft in the Discord. No huge rush on that one. Jordan. Blue metallic. Bregman and Luis Arias. Base glitter. Oh, Mr. Paul Skeen's wearing a Santa hat. I've got to open these packs differently. Gunner and Paul Skeen, spoiler alert. Celebrating Christmas on the SP. Yankee Jazz Chisholm. Another spoiler. Dalton Rushing. And Riley Green. Jackson Jobe, that must be the cookie. It is. Riley Green. Cookie back Jackson Jobe. Tigers Electric Kool-Aid. Got used to checking all the backs when I broke 205. And metallic is going to be Jace Young. Somewhere along the lines, I dropped a conversation. What I was saying is I was going to mix black and white with Holiday. I think I will mix Holiday with something else since I was unsuccessful. Judge is going to be an SP in getting any black and white. Although the Topps website last time I looked said available December 18th. The verbiage is different than usual. Aaron Judge celebrates Christmas. Maybe there's a window of getting it on the 18th, or ordering it on the 18th, so it wouldn't be available till after the holiday. But that's Shaw's regular bat, but it looks like it's Christmassy. Here's our first relic. Chandler Simpson. Aaron Judge. Awesome. And metallic Perdomo. I kind of like that relics aren't dropping every single mega like they were last year. Memorabilia contained in this card is game used piece of equipment or uniform from a game from the featured athlete, but may not be from the event depicted. Okay, so it's legit. Aaron Judge. Let me find some top loaders. I forgot about the relics for some reason. Burl, what's up, dude? Welcome. Do you have your D-backs or the D-backs? Perdomo. Oh, you saw it. Yes. That's true. And there's more blue color in the back. Devers. Is that their City Connect jersey? I don't recognize that. Randy. And speaking of blue, Aaron Judge. Very nice. Difference has his Yankees in this one. A nice Judge break. No kidding. Okay, let's see if I can do it. I finally remember, but I don't think there's an SP back there. See if I can make a habit out of it. Yandy. Wait a second. Hold on. Are you telling me that that's not black, that that is a dark blue? Is that a thing? Oh my goodness, this is the Yankee box. My whole Baseball life has been a lie. Jordan Lawler. Is that really true? Aaron Judge on the SP. All over the place. We had the Roki box last break. Judge, and Judge. Difference decorates. Having himself a break. I really need to know. Are you telling me that's not black? What? Do you think less of me that I didn't know that? My whole life I thought it was black and white. Salvi. Very nice. That's navy blue? I've never oh, there's the candy cane striping. I haven't seen one yet. I think Max Freed. Wow. I did not know this. No, it's just a regular cookie back. Chris Sale. That's crazy. Maybe it's because I grew up hating them and I didn't even care to remember their colors. It looks black to me. Shota not going to be a Cub, huh? Yamamoto. Dodgers in this one is Shohei Ohtani. Man of the hour. And of course I mean Shohei Ohtani. Dang, that's crazy. Hard not to spoil that SP. Bo Bichette. Kobe Mayo. I am sorry for your loss. Think about this instead. Think about Bo Bichette instead. Although he needs to sign, doesn't he? Is he a straight up free agent or is there an option that may or may not happen? I guess options are done with. I think he's a free agent. In metallic, this box has Yusei Kikuchi has not been quite as good as the last, I don't think. Might be because I've become partial to chrome so quickly. Blue Jays have money. Are they going to sign him? Ha-Sung Kim and Blake Leo Jimenez. Edgar Cuero. Freddy Krueger's sweater is red and green. How is Freddy Krueger in the conversation? I mean that sincerely, not sarcastically. Am I missing something else? The Yankees pinstripes are navy blue. What else don't I know? There it is. For your sake, I hope so. We didn't see as much of him in our series, but we'll leave all the good stuff toward the end. There is another D-back. Is he going to age out of shortstop? I know he's not super old, but His defense is so-so, if I'm not mistaken. I know this because there's Mariner, not even rumors, just people talking about what could happen, talking about what it would look like if we had Bichette, which I don't see it happening, but no official sources because there aren't any. But they're talking about his defense in comparison with J.P. Crawford's. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Like an argument over the colors. Oh, is this the nice list? Behind Christian Walker. No, that's the tree ornament, which is only in the tins, I believe. Matt Shaw. What a cutie. The card, not necessarily Shaw. And then we have Edgar Quero. Abel. Adamas. Westberg. J-Ram getting into the holiday spirit. Cam Smith, rookie on the blue holiday lights. And Abel again, that one on the parallel. I'm digging the parallels out of the tins. I can't wait to see the plaid. It's green this year out of the calendars. But I'm not allowing myself to open a calendar until December 1st. Apparently I am. PCA fan Preds would be so proud. This guy will actually fit in a sleeve. And for that, I thank you. The oversized ones are always tough to keep in stacks, like without, damaging them. All right, Matt Shaw, we're going to get Santa Claus open here in a second. Guerrero on the Christmas lights, our holiday lights. Abel, Adamas, Westberg, J-Ram Santa hat. Beautiful Abel and Smith. Blue glitter, Guerrero, Kikuchi base glitter. Necklace Mayo, Chris Sale, Cookie back. Metallic glitter, that's what I'm going to call them. I don't care. Salvi and Yandi. They're going to come fight me is what's going to happen. First of many judges on something other than base. I don't even remember if we got actual base. Jackson Job is a cookie back. Silver Metallic Chisholm. Paul Skeen Santa hat. Glitter. Sorry, not metallic. Glitter, 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 glitter. Luis Arias. Jordan on the blue metallic. Butler. Blue Olsen and Rafaela base. Yamamoto and Young. Judge necklace. Judge blue metallic. Judge player worn relic. And chrome refractor to 499 Francisco Lindor. That does have a very noticeable print line, unfortunately. Cool cards. Cool cards. All right, we're going to open these Santas up. And I said it earlier, but I think we had more people join. Box damage, card damage. Hopefully that's the only damage card, but I added a tin because of that. These are 20 years old, 18 years old. They don't look like they were particularly hefty boxes to begin with. Let's see what we got here. I'm wondering if Topps is still going to do a... Last year it was the Wonderland set. I don't know how this box works. No announcement as far as I know. It was kind of like the All-Star Derby sets. All right, so they're all in packs. I like how they put the auto right up front. This is interesting. Santa Claus Auto, spoiler alert. We're going to come back to you. We can play Name That Design. These are all Topps designs of yesteryear. Pre-2007, because that's when this came out. We're going to see if this pack can be straightened out. I'm thinking it's going to be a tall order. I don't think there's anything in here. I'm fairly certain there is not. All right, let's start with the worst. Yikes. Name That Design. We're going to put them all in top loaders and see if we can straighten them out, although a mag would probably be better. Father Christmas. Oh, this is so painful. Facsimile Auto. St. Nick, Pennsylvania Dutch. Oh, there's like Christmas history in these. Winter Solstice Santa and St. Nick. All right, here is Adventure Time. We're going to see what happens when we try to put this in a top loader. Okay. We'll put something heavy on it. We might have some luck. They don't look creased. I don't think they're particularly valuable on their own anyways, so I don't think the damage is going to be... Like, it even wants... it's like it needs a mag. I don't have this many mags, though, that don't already have cards in them. That might straighten them out even more. Yeah, oddly, they're in really good shape, other than the giant bends. I could probably sit here and read the backs because I like Christmas history, but I'm not sure everybody else wants that. Definitely would work in a stronger structure. Gonna need a photo op with these for the draft, although I suspect this might be the bottom half of the draft order due to the damage. This is an interesting exercise here. I'll put something heavy on them after I'm done here tonight. You never think about how flimsy top loaders are until you put these heavily bent cards in them. All right. Wonder if I even have... Ooh, you know what? You know what we're going to do? This doesn't going to look pretty, but I'm going to do that. All right. These appear to be in much better shape. We'll leave the auto. You were going to grade it. Did you know that they grade autos of people that may or may not be real? Santa Claus, genuine piece of Santa's suit. I need another thick guy. Somebody said taco fracture. Somebody knows the story. I want to know what it says about the suit. We have received a card containing a piece of Santa's suit. Santa himself wore the suit as he circled the globe, spreading gifts and holiday cheer to one and all on a Christmas Eve long ago. Topps acquired the suit directly from Santa himself, who requested it be spread as far and wide as possible so that everyone could have a piece of the holiday spirit to cherish and revisit whenever they wish. Enjoy your piece of Christmas tradition. Kingdome is not in the building. That might be a good thing for this conversation. I'm terrible with remembering design years. I know we have Heritage coming up because it's more recent that we already did a throwback again. North Pole Noels. That's out of Archives, right? Or I guess no. I'm associating with Archives. Polar Bears. This one's cool. I dig this one. That might be my favorite one. They're doing the thing that confused people for a while. These are kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. 10 of 16, 9 of 16, 8 of 16. How come there's only 16? I thought we had 18 cards. Oh, that makes sense. 3 times 6 is 18. Here comes our auto. Oh, it's open. Here comes our auto. I can't wait to read the back on this one. I think I already read one on eBay. Santa Claus. Features an autograph by Santa Claus himself. Signed this card with the very pen he used to make his list of all the naughty and nice children around the world. Every year, Santa personally signs the Christmas cards sent to all his friends, human, elves, and reindeer alike. But this year, he contacted Topps and asked if he could spread holiday cheer. Of course, we were happy to help. Okay, this explains why we haven't done their Santa Claus set, because he's been too busy and he hasn't contacted Topps lately. I still dig it. I've seen this. These singles are sold fairly frequently. Local mall. These backs are fun too. Not disappointing other than the damage. Looks something akin to my favorite design. I wish it was a different Santa. 87. It's the first one I think I could nail. Wonderful. 90, 91. Reindeer. They're super fun, man. I just wish we didn't have the damage to worry about. Mr. and Mrs. Northern Lights Santa. 97 or 8. It's got to be 01, I think. Is that right? This one's got an elf. And facsimile auto. Top loader got, or that sleeve got melted or something. Bowl full of jellies. Fulla. $6,200, 300. Are we buying it? That's what it says. All right, that was kind of fun. I dig it. I've always wanted to open one of those boxes. The dream has come true today. I'll put weight back on these later, but here are our Santas. I'm not going to try to remember them all. I will get some decent photos for the draft. And remember, in the draft also, sealed advent calendar, sealed tin. And if anyone's looking for any of those at cost, let me know. Happy to oblige. And we're about to wrap, and hit of the night, Santa Claus Genuine Auto. That's legit. All right. Unless anybody wants any packs to include holiday, we're going to wrap it up here shortly. Appreciate it as always. Big week next week. Not sure if I'm going to get both the update breaks and the giant pro debut break done in the same week. The release day is now the same, which is crazy. So we'll see how much we can get to. And more holiday if people want, because I love it. I appreciate you guys. Have an awesome rest of your weekend. See you in the Discord, and I'll see you for some serious breaking next week. Ripping next week. Oh man. Pro debut update. That'd be bananas. Absolutely. Fun as always. Yeah, I can't wait to do. I showed this earlier if anybody else jumped on. Coming to a break or just a rando in a shipment to you. This one I'm super excited about. This one I think I will break because I want to open it on a live. And then I've got a whole bunch of stuff like this I'm kind of excited about. And more on the way. All right, y'all. I appreciate you. Happy Saturday.